Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. We're here with Zane, aka Little Chicago, aka recent Weird Miniatures henchman.
True that.
Right? Which is there, but you can't see him. You'll only hear his melodious voice off screen, and he's going to tell you what these guys are all about. So let's take a quick spin, and then we'll look in a little bit closer.
All right.
So who's this guy right here?
That's McMorning, the Doctor himself. As you know, the Resurrectionists are some creepy devils. So he's more of a veterinarian the way I run him. He's got all the canine remains and his totem, the zombie Chihuahua, and his two nurses.
Awesome.
His two nurses and
wow. Okay.
Flesh construct. So that's actually a crew I play in Malifaux.
Okay. Okay, so this is Doctor Who again?
Dr. McMorning.
See what I just did there? So I love the color of the gloves there.
Thanks, yeah.
It's fantastic. So what about these dogs here?
You got different breeds. You got a Rottweiler, a Doberman, looks like maybe a pug, and a bulldog. And in the game, you actually will sacrifice those and chop them up for parts to make bigger flesh constructs. But they actually make really good attack dogs in the game as well. And they were really fun to paint.
So, oh yeah. Okay, so this is his zombie Chihuahua familiar?
Yeah, I love how I got some blood being washed into the drain there.
Oh yeah, that's exquisite.
And I actually used a glossy blood. I don't know what it was called. I borrowed it off of Ren, so I call it Ren's blood. So
where are these bases from? These are obviously
these are actually weird
miniatures,
special bases. And the dogs and the flesh construct are on Victorian street bases. And the nurses and the doctor and the totem, the Chihuahua, are on morgue bases. So they're in like an underground secret laboratory.
So are the nurses humans?
They are.
Okay, not very nice humans.
They seem harmless from afar, but
yeah,
they'll put you under.
Yeah, gruesome. So what's this guy right here?
He's a flesh construct. He's like a Frankenstein style creature. He's really good in the game. Let's
get a back view on this guy.
Yeah, they got a lot going on. Like really just a lot of fun painting like the bruised and rotting flesh with like exposed skin and muscles. Like on this guy, he's actually been, I think they call that degloving, where their skin is actually just removed.
Oh, that's
like
terrible.
On his legs and whatnot, you can literally see just raw muscle.
Oh wow.
Super fun to paint, super gross.
All right, well, you can definitely say this about Malifaux. It's characterful.
Yeah.
You know,
it's dark and gritty.
Definitely have a lot going on. And they have a ton of miniatures out, at least 100.
Yeah, they've got, and they're constantly coming out with new stuff.
All right, great. Let's get the next crew loaded up here. Okay, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Why don't you tell me?
Okay, these are from the Arcanists faction. They are steampunk arachnids, an electrical creation. It's kind of like floating there in front, and then you've got
this little guy here, this little jellyfish looking.
Yeah, I think those are actually just wind socks that are hung from it, and it sort of floats.
Well, that is neat.
Yeah, fun to paint. I kept with the gritty style, the gritty theme of Malifaux, and so everything here is a little bit darker than normal.
Go ahead and give it a spin.
This thing in the middle is a peacemaker. It's just basically a weaponized steampunk machine.
Golem type thing?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are these spider dealies?
They run in swarms, and they act as a totem for one of the masters in the Arcanists.
So what's a totem? What is a totem?
Totems, they're basically like support for a master, but a lot of them are pretty potent in the game just by themselves.
So they give them like extra powers and stuff?
Yeah, well, a lot of them, can actually cast the spells of the master. Almost like in War Machine, how you have the
you have like druids and stuff like that.
You have arc nodes in War Machine where you can cast from it.
Right, okay.
A lot of totems in the game can use the master spells.
Okay, and this is Arcanists?
Yeah, the Arcanists are like the steampunk
so
magic
what you
users.
see on this table would be like half an army, then?
Yeah, this big guy is probably... I'm not sure. I don't play this crew. But he's probably somewhere between 6 or 10 points.
Okay.
Maybe not quite that expensive.
How many points do you play in a game?
An average game is 25. A bigger game is 35. But they can go anywhere from 15 to 50 points would be pretty epic.
All right. Okay. So that's Arcanists for Malifaux, the game, put out by Weird Miniatures. All right. Thanks a lot.
And thank you.